Here, let me wipe this off. Bye, hi guys.
Hello.
Sorry, we're back. We're gonna start putting together this candy cane charcuterie board, and Kenya, you're gonna cut some basil for us.
I'm doing it.
Fresh basil I got at
That's
Creek
gonna be
Farm.
loud.
I got it price cutter yesterday. So okay, I'm gonna start assembling.
Assemble.
I'm gonna start with.
Wait.
What?
You have to have the bread first, don't you?
No. You have to make the candy cane first.
Out of the bread, I thought. Oh, I need to see the picture.
Miss Kenya, I thought I showed it to you this morning.
I thought I saw it all on bread. I'm
No,
crazy.
the bread's on the side. And you make this, and then people do their own. They make their own.
I'm remembering it all now. I was
So
a
you're
little
gonna-
sleepy when I got here
That's
this
okay.
morning.
Okay, by the way, full disclosure, the charcuterie board from the video I saw was super long. I don't have a super long board, so I'm gonna try to adjust and make this. I'm sorry I'm reaching over you, Kenya.
I'm just gonna pull this apart.
I'm gonna try to make this as best I can on a smaller
It looks beautiful
board.
already.
Thank you.
You know, I might do this at home, Jeremy. Hey, Marty, do you have time this morning to run over to Country Mart and grab some mozzarella and tomatoes?
Please,
and
Marty.
some bread, please.
How is Marty
please?
doing, your hubby?
He's doing so good. He's still just handsome,
It's your sweet little
and
hubby.
smart, and I like him.
How long y'all been married now?
17 years.
Oh my gosh, that was like, you were born in 2001. How's that possible?
I know. How is it?
How is that possible?
How much do we need here?
I think that looks beautiful. We're just gonna sprinkle
enough?
here in a minute, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so,
Ooh, you're doing a great
is
job.
this all right?
Look at that.
I think it's looking pretty cute. It's
I
looking
love
like a
it.
candy cane. Is our overhead working today? I don't know if it is, because I need to, yeah, I know, Dan, you're doing an amazing job, because this really looks so much better from
From above?
above. It actually is looking pretty cute.
It really looks good.
I'm surprised it's turning out, because I was there worried for a minute there.
You know, this is healthier than a lot of the stuff you're putting in your mouth at Christmas. You know
That
what I'm
is the
saying?
truth.
There's just so much sugar and
Oh my gosh, look at that!
heavy fried stuff and all
Okay,
that.
wait.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn this.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna turn this to Adam's camera and I'm gonna tilt it up, but I don't think it will fall.
Look how cute.
Look at that candy cane.
I love it.
How cute is that? Oh, Miss
And
Kenya,
then
do you
it
want to
goes
take
in
the
the
bread
bread?
out? Take the bread out.
Yes, where is this the pot holder?
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Here it
you
is.
were using?
And you got that one too. Perfect.
Okay.
Now, on the side, we're gonna put a little balsamic vinegar right here.
Makes it fancy.
Oh, I forgot this is a cork.
Where am I?
Oh, where are you putting that? Here. Just sit it right on top of there. Sit on
Okay.
top of there for now. So I need a pot holder.
It's getting hot.
Okay, we're
Okay.
gonna put a little balsamic vinegar glaze
Let me just.
right
Can I
here.
turn that off?
Yes, ma'am.
How do I turn? Okay, I just pushed stop and cancel.
Yes, perfect.
It didn't
okay.
make a noise though. Okay.
Then,
That looks
so Miss
beautiful.
Kenya,
Yeah.
put a few pieces of bread around just decoratively here.
Bread.
We're gonna drizzle with a little olive oil. Oh,
Look at that.
drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Look how beautiful. Not too much.
Woo!
Oh my goodness, I love this so much.
I do too. I'm definitely doing this. You know, our
A little
son,
basil.
our son Colin
Mm-hmm.
and his girlfriend are coming to our house for Christmas.
Oh, that's amazing.
Maybe we'll do this. This is
That is a great
easy.
idea.
I don't know. Is that enough bread?
That is
More bread?
perfect. No, for the presentation, I think this is amazing. Guys, oh, I wish we could see this from above, because oh! Okay, by the way, guys, okay, here, you know what I'm gonna do? Look at this.
Do
I'll
it.
slide it forward,
Okay.
and if I don't know if it can zoom or not, but that looks
That's so pretty.
beautiful.
We did a good job.
Good job, you! I
Well,
want to
we
in the
did
face.
not. Let's try that
Sorry,
again.
let's
We
try it
didn't do a
again.
good job at that.
There we go.
Okay.
Guys, this is beautiful. I'll hold that one more time to Adam, see if you can see the candy cane with the balsamic and the bread. Now, the rest of the bread I'm gonna put on a separate platter because I want to keep the look of this.
Okay.
So you have the olive oil, the tomato. Oh my gosh, look at that shot.
I love it.
Guys, this is beautiful for the holidays. People are gonna be super impressed with this, and you made it yourself. It's just tomato, mozzarella, some bread,
does this go?
oh, and I forgot, sprinkle that on the candy cane. Kenya's chopped up. That is not, well.
Shush. Listen, this isn't dried basil. This
is fresh.
Fresh, so it's not coming out of my hand the way I want it to. But anyway, go on with what
There
were
we
you
go.
saying?
I'm just saying how fun and festive this would look, and it's not, you know, people are used to sweets at the holidays. This is something that's savory and it'll be delicious, and you can sit in your kitchen. That basil is all sticking together.
Hey, don't judge my
you
basil
go.
action here.
But look
okay.
how beautiful.
Look at
Guys,
that.
I'm super impressed with that.
I'm impressed with us.
Can I take a picture of this before we eat it?
You better hurry.
Because this
You better
looks
hurry.
good. Because I'm really happy with this.
That's
this
gorgeous.
Is really, phone eats first.
I can't wait.
And do it right on top. There we go. Okay.
Would you
That
send me
looks
that
amazing.
so I can
Yes.
replicate it
Absolutely.
house.
So now that we've got this, okay, so
Okay,
I did
bread.
bring, we have, if you'd like to cut, we have knives and forks.
Do I put the bread on the thing or no?
Here,
Later?
here. You can put it later if you want to. Here we have this platter. There's the toasted bread. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. So now we can make our own
Can't wait.
using some bread
Okay.
and tomato. I'm gonna put it like this, a
Okay.
little mozzarella. And then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a little of that balsamic vinegar on top.
That's
What do you
good.
think?
I think it's a great idea.
Okay, I want flavors of everything.
It's so crunchy.
Mmm. That's restaurant quality. Get it, girl. Get your dance out. You get your happy dance.
That's really good. And
So
so simple.
Cheers.
Anybody can do it, because look, we just did.
I can't believe it turned out, Kenya. I was really doubting myself yesterday when I was getting the supplies, thinking it's not gonna work, the board's not gonna be big enough. It turned out so cute.
That butter is great.
Isn't that butter not amazing?
Yeah.
I keep it in my kitchen at all times. I gotta have one more bite because that balsamic is so good with it.
Oh, I didn't do it.
And then the olive oil, if you want more, you can drizzle more on.
You said olive oil.
Oh,
You said olive oil.
you are rubbing
Olive
off on
oil.
me, Kenya. Oh my gosh, that is so good, I can't even take it. Wow.
Definitely doing this for the holidays.
Guys,
This is great for a game night. You know, if you're
a
having
great idea.
a game night at your house.
You know, in our family, our kind of more informal night is Christmas Eve. You know, the big Christmas dinner on Christmas, but Christmas Eve, it's usually Christmas charades and finger foods. How fun would this be to take to your Christmas Eve get-together with the family, the extended family, the cousins,
Right.
the co-workers, the friends, and they were gonna be so impressed with you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the
beautiful.
show to be over so I can just devour that,
I know.
because I will be eating that.
I know.
See, it looks so pretty, but now we're starting to eat all of it now, Kenya, so it's kind of,
It's really good.
it's really good. Kenny, thank you so much for being here today and helping me out.
It's been so much fun.
I love when you're here. You're always fun.
Well, thank you.
And I always
you're
talk
always
Southern.
fun. Yeah, he does.
Always
He's
talk
getting
it.
better too.
getting
You're
better.
really sounding great.
See, thank you, Kenya. Hey guys, the week is just getting started. It's only Monday. We have a whole week of regular shows back in time for you. So cheers, Kenya.
Cheers.
Thanks for tuning in to Ozarks Fox AM. Make it a marvelous Monday.